A tigon has the same parents as a liger, but with the parents' genders flipped around, a male tiger and a female lion. The tigon body is a light tan with stripes and a white underbelly, and a large maned and spotted head. Tigons only exist in captivity as part of breeding programs as they are usually sterile, though there have been a number of notable exceptions. The liger is a hybrid between a male lion and a female tiger and is the largest feline alive today, weighing up to 420 kilograms. They have delicate striped patterns on tan-colored fur that gradually fade away in different patches. Ligers are not known to exist in the wild, only being seen in captivity where they have been selectively bred. A zebroid is a generic term for a hybrid of the zebra with any other equine. The thinking at that time was that breeding would bring out the best of both species. Zebras were less susceptible to disease than horses, while domesticated horses are easier to train. Subsequent frequent breeding of zebras with equines has led to many different types of zebroid hybrids: zorses, zonkies, zonies, zedonks, and zebmule, many of which are used as working animals, and all of which have varying degrees of unique zebra stripes. Grolar bear, also known as polar grizz, palazzle, or Peatsley bear. These impressive hybrid apex predators are a combination of grizzly bear and polar bear, and somewhat unusual in that they're seen more frequently in the wild than in zoos. The first confirmed sighting of a grolar was in 2006, confirmed by DNA testing of a strange-looking bear shot on Banks Island, in the Canadian Arctic. Savanna cats are the offspring of a domestic cat, and a serval is medium-sized like African wild cat. These stunning hybrid cats tend to be more social than domestic cats and are often described as dog-like. The Savannah cat enjoys playing fetch, has no fear of water, and is happy walking on leashes. They also have their serval heritage intact, with the ability to jump 3 meters high straight off the ground. Coyotes and wolves only diverged around 20,000 years ago, and the two species are still able to mate and produce viable offspring, known as a coywolf. Coywolves share many of the characteristics of their two parents, and are somewhere in between a coyote and a wolf in size when fully grown. It's not known whether coywolf are animals that mate for life, like both their parent species do. The sheep-goat hybrid is known as a jeep, or sometimes a shote. Breeding between goat and sheep does sometimes occur in the wild, but their offspring are usually stillborn. There are only 2 known cases of live jeeps, but these were sadly sterile due to the makeup of their chromosomes. Zebron were bred by mating domestic cattle with a European bison, with the aim of creating a new form of domestic cattle that were larger, stronger, and more resistant to disease. Zebron are extremely large hybrids, with the males weighing up to 1,200 kilograms, and are tough animals, capable of tolerating harsh winters. The DZO originating in the high plateaus of Mongolia and Tibet. The DZO is a male hybrid animal of a yak and a domestic cow. Whilst males are usually sterile, the female hybrid, known as a dzomo or jam, is fertile. These hybrids tend to be larger and stronger than both cows and yaks, and are prized for their productivity of meat and milk. The leopon is a very rare hybrid of a male leopard and a lioness that's only ever been produced in captivity. The leopon has stunning looks, much like a mythical beast, with the head of a lion and the body of a leopard. The first leopon was created in India in 1920, and over a century later there are believed to be only around 100 in the world today.